Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video guys, I'm going to cover reverse parking. This video specifically for the beginners and also the ones that already went for the test and failed the test. I'm going to go step by step how to do reverse parking from the left side first, and then I'm going to show you how I do the same thing on the right side. Just before we getting into this video guys, this video will be first of all uploaded on my Patreon. So if you would like to join my Patreon and learn more and see more videos that are not on YouTube posted, link will be down below. So what do I do usually? I put the signal, making sure that anybody behind me knows what I'm planning to do. And I'm start to count my spot as number 1. So where is going to be my spot? My spot will be here. This is the left side of the car and the left side on the parking spot. So what we're going to do, we're going to count 1 as your spot, 2nd and 3rd. So all together, we're taking 3 spots, 1, 2, and 3. And what I need to do, and again, this is going to be very easy steps, so you don't have to do extra turns if you follow the instructions. So the main thing that I need to do, again, signal, and I don't check yet what's going on behind me because the car is not ready. Then I'm gonna line up the knob to the line. So I repeat, if you wanna do, each car of course has a different door handles, door knobs, but that's the best way to do it. So this is the knob. I check, I move my body forward, making sure that it's lined up properly. I still don't look, and the first thing what you have to do is to make the car ready. Car on the reverse. Now, because the spot is on the left, that's the way I turn. I turn to the left. So how much I turn? All the way until the left. So this is what I do. I turn all the way to the left. Now is the time to check. So I don't look at the rear view camera. I will tell you why now. What the first thing I need to check is what's going on behind me. So I'm looking at the rear view mirror. Then I check my shoulder to make sure nobody there. And when it's nobody there and everything is clear, I slightly release the brake and I let the car go. As you can see, I didn't move the wheel nowhere, just all the way, and I'm waiting until the car will go into the spot. Where I'm looking now, I'm looking on my side mirror. So the first line that it's coming, it's going to be always from the left side. So I can see the line. Now I need to concentrate on the other side. And now when I see the line on the other side, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have this small mirror. It's very easy for me. I don't need to lower it down. That small mirrors is like a blind spot mirror. So it's helping me, not just me, my students, that they don't need to adjust the mirrors all the time. I'm simply looking on the side and I can see the lines from the both sides. Now my concentration is in front. So I need to make sure that the car is straight. So I continue to move, and I'm waiting until the car straight himself, right? The car is straight now. The only thing I need to do is to straighten up the wheel. And if you can see on the rear view camera right now, the lines are perfectly aligned. Like I didn't do anything extra, just straighten up the wheel. So now, when can I start look at the rear view camera? Now, just to make sure that I'm not hitting anything in the back. And as you can see, I don't do anything extra. I just let the car to go back until now is the most important. I don't want to hit anything on the back, so I'm just waiting until the car perfectly in sight. I stop, I park the car, I put the parking brake, and that's how it's done. So if you follow the steps exactly what I was just doing, so it's my spot, I count 1, 2, 3. That's easy for beginners. And also, if you do this on the test, you will not have a problem to park the car with no issue. One time, car is parked. Now, if you're using the rear view camera consistently, examiner can warn you one time, and if you still using it, sometimes some examiners can penalize you and fail you on the test. So make sure that you glancing but not depend on the camera. So what we need to do is to make sure that we're still looking at the rear view mirror, side mirrors, and looking around, looking back, make sure that there is no pedestrians. Sometimes when you do reverse parking and the people are just crossing and you will not see them because you're concentrating on the camera. Okay, so now I'm going to go and do the same thing on the right side. So I'm gonna put the signal to make sure that people know where I'm planning to go, and I'm going to the right. And I'm going to choose the spot on the right, and again the same steps. The only things, the difference is going to be the spot is on the right, so the turning will be on the right side. So I'm going to choose this spot, and I'm going to count 1, 2, and 3. So all together 3 spots. And when I stop, I just gonna move my body just a little bit forward, just to see that the knob correctly line up with the line. And after that, I'm going to put reverse. Of course, signal supposed to be to the right. And I'm going to turn the wheel all the way to the right side. When it's done, that's the time to check. And now I'm looking, I don't know if you see pedestrians are crossing consistently, so you need to be extra careful. And if you are just moved on the test and there is a pedestrian there, examiner, depends on the examiner, he can fail you for that. So now, I check the rear view mirror, I look around, simple. You don't need to touch the gas, you let the car roll, and the moment that I am using my side mirrors, back mirror, rear view mirror, and now I can see on this side that the line, first line in this case, in this side will be on the right, so I see the line. I don't need to look there more, I'm just looking at the rear view mirror. I'm looking at the side to see where is this line going to show up. So now the line is there. I don't look anywhere. I'm just letting the car go until the car will be fully straight. When the car is straight, I straighten up the wheel. The car is straight, I'm going in, and I don't need to do anything extra. When the car is here, that's the time that I'm looking at the camera to make sure that I am not going to hit anything in the back. And that's allowed on the test. You can do that. Park the car, put the parking brake, and that's how it's done. So I just show you from both sides. If you do correctly, you don't need to be adjusting. You don't have to go forward and readjust. This is perfectly parked. We looked on the side mirrors when we're reversing, also using the rear view mirror. And sometimes just observation to make sure that nothing comes from the side, that the mirrors are not covered. When we are on the spot, we're just glancing on the camera, making sure that we're already inside and nothing is in the back, parking the car and putting the car on the parking brake. So guys, that's the 2 sides, left and right. If you're going for the test, make sure you're preparing properly for the reverse, because now most of the time that's what I see. People are simply going for the test and they are not prepared for the reverse. Some of them, they are more focusing on the parallel parking. So it depends on the test center where you're going to. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.